Hey guys, I hope you are doing great today. Finally, I found a solution to a problem you might have already faced. And that problem is basically this. If you ever want to play like a co-op game, and the moment you start playing, it turns out that both the keyboard and the controller are assigned to the same player one. So the only solution that you have in hand is basically to get a new controller, which is expensive and afford. Or if you already afford them, you already have a lot of them. And this is exactly why I made this. It all started with this game. This game is called 2X. It's a fighting game that promises you to share the border of losing with a stranger or with your friend or your family. But the problem is you need to have a lot of controllers. That's why I fixed something Riot didn't fix. Okay, fighting games are so special. What made them special are basically everything you made, either it's good or bad, it's all your choices. And this game is the first game to ever try to make something like 2 versus 2 in a fighting game. But there is a problem. Let's go to versus and we'll show it today. Look. Right now I'm pressing on my keyboard. If I want to use like my controller as a second player, it will not allow me. And because they didn't program any option to separate the controller from the keyboard, I couldn't play with my brother or my cousins. So I made this solution. Let me show it. First, you have to quit the game. Then we are going to use this thing that I made yesterday. It's called GhostBot. What this thing do is basically it will trick the PC into thinking that there is a controller that is signing, but there is no controller. If we go to the controller, we are only going to see the Xbox controller that they already have plugged in. They only have one. So the solution will be like either to plug in another controller or a broken controller, then plug the second one that you want to use, or if you are broken like me, you need to use my app. I will make it for free. You can get it from the link below. So if I press plug in, look at what happened. It tricked the PC into thinking that there is a controller, and I can press it here. But the problem is, if I press the button here to assign the first player, to assign this imaginable controller to the same player as the keyboard, I can't press it here because 2xKO obliges you to be inside the game. You have to click the game menu in order for the controllers to work. That's why we need to assign them. I have already assigned a button. Press here first, then press any keyboard button, and it will be assigned to. So I assigned the whole D-pad. I have already assigned the D-pad. Look, see? I have already assigned all of this. And here there are two ways to do it. The first way is basically, I'm going to remove the Xbox controller. Look, right now I just removed the Xbox controller. Then I have to enter to the game again. I'm going to open the game again. So the goal was basically to make my controller as a second player. And if you go to versus play, then press the keyboard button. Look, the keyboard button are moving. Right now, you see the A because I'm pressing in my keyboard. You can see I am pressing in the button that I assigned to the imaginable controller. And if I plug again my controller, if I plug it again, it will be as a second player. So look, this is the first player. And this is the second player. Right now I can play with my cousin and brother. And I'm going to win against them. Because I was only using dGundz. And I have been waiting for them to fix it, but there was no fix, so I made it myself. Yes. Let me explain something else. Those are all of the apps that you want to install. First, you have to install this. Because this has the framework that allow you to mimic a controller. Then install this. This one is the application that I just made, and I will give it for you guys, totally for free. And the link is below. If you put anything, thanks for the support. And this one is really good. Do you know why? Because it will trick the PC into thinking that the controller is not plugged in, even though it's plugged in. Let's say, for example, you have a lot of controllers, you have a lot of things around your PC. Let's say your hitbox or something like that. So you can say that this one, I don't want it to be assigned. So when you open 2xKO, you will have like player 1, player 2, player 3. This is what this app will do. Basically, it will see all of the devices that are in. If you press here, it will disable it, It will disable and enable the controllers. And also, if you get any bugs in the GhostBot or you have double controllers, you can do it here. Or you can go here and check the controllers that are already plugged in. For example, I plugged it like this. See? If this thing happened to you like this, when it's in sim mode, which means it hasn't been connected, the way to fix it is, you see, this controller right now, it has been registered as a controller, but there is no way for you to put any input here. So you have to unplug, then plug it again. And when we do it like this, we had 3 controllers. And this will be bad for you. Why it will be bad for you? Because if you launch to XKO like this, the second controller that will be added will be directly to player 2, which will not allow you to do anything. There are two ways to fix that. The first one is by using this one. You have to hide all of the controllers, and when you hide all of them, 2XKO will basically keep reading at least one controller. And the controllers that will be reading, it will be the ghost pad controller. So right now you have to unplug your Xbox controller, then launch to XKO. Press anything to assign it as a player one. Press anything that you make in your D-pad. Then connect your Xbox controller again, and it will be in player 2. Or if you with the app, you see it has been removed, then start it again. Okay? Keep holding plug in like this. Just keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, holding, and remove. If you do it like this, it will only add the first controller and it will be connected. And this is the much easier way to do it. Right now, you also need to remove your Xbox controller because to XKO, let's do it like this. Let's say remove the Xbox One controller. You see in my 2XKO, the Xbox has always been player one. I don't know how do I assign that. Sometimes you just choose them randomly. So the best way to do it is make sure to unplug your Xbox and don't plug it until you go to versus as I showed you before and press something in the imaginable controller. Then that's it. I think everything will be working fine. So I hope guys you like this thing and you can finally play with your friend. Let's finish it with a good match. Let me win at least a match against someone. The app is in the link below. I'm going to use this time Kali Jagan and I hope I'm gonna win. But I'm so bad at this game guys. I'm still learning. I'm happy that at least that application is working. Anyway, let's start. Go to rank. No way, it's 2 versus 1. For me, it's really hard to play with two characters at the same time, you know. And if you refuse to learn more than one character. My main is Darius, but I think Akali is fun, that's why I'm using her. But I can't really play with two at the same time. Yeah, 気をつけるよ。私は危険よ。Please don't die. That was a bad one. No. Nice, nice. We are winning, guys. We are winning. We are winning. Oh, it hit me, it hit me, it hit me. It's like full screen upside. No. No, I missed my input. I meant to do this, then level 3. Ah, that was going to be a sick combo to end the video. But whatever. Let's finish the mod. Oh. Nope. Yeah, whatever you're saying. Okay, not. Thank you. And die. Nah. Die, die, die. Come here. No, no, no. Nice one. Okay. And like this, we finish the video, just with some double jumps and stuff like this. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Of course I'm going to... They run away, bro! Look, they run away. I was going to mash them again. Ah, whatever. It's not me, see? It's not me, they on the mash. Because we are not at the same level, I guess. But anyway, guys, I hope you like the video and I hope it's been helpful for you. So if you want to do the same and play with your own brother or with your roommate without the need of buying another controller, use this app. You will find the link below, and thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.